Greetings, viewers, and welcome. We are here with some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and look at freaking Seven and Hoops. They are going crazy because they are here, and they are ready to enter this freaking ice dungeon, ice freaking field. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm really excited. It is pouring rain outside IRL, but in this world, this video game world, it is very frozen pouring down. So I am ready to head on in, except I'm not because I have to get my items. Okay, now I'm ready to head in. Let's get in here, Seven. Seven, are you ready to roll? Yes, I am. Which way should we go? Okay, another one of these. Snowpath or Frosty Forest? I think just Frosty Forest. Alright, let's roll on out. It's freezing cold, but let's give it our best. Okay, so it's definitely one of these again. I wish they would do like little themes for the for like little titles. Like you know how like that Frosty Forest thing, it was like very green. Made you think like you're gonna go to actually hold on, let me test something. Okay, I can. Made me think I was gonna go to like a grassland, but I wish they had changed that. Oh, I didn't even notice. Hello, Snowrun. How you doing? Nice to meet you, Snowrun. By the way, here's our little topic for discussion as we're making our way through this little cave. Actually, one more thing. Here we go. Oh, it's a Zooble. Rip. My bad. So this should be super effective. Oh, you're not normal, are you? You're water. I don't know why I always think he's normal type. Anyway. Yeah, so here's the question of today. What is your favorite type of weather? So mine, oh gosh, there's that Furret. That did 42. I'm actually going to defeat this Furret real quick. He does a lot. He probably gives more EXP than it is to actually... Or he gives EXP, and we already did a ton of damage to him, that's why. Anyway, so my favorite type of weather... I don't really know if I have a favorite, but like this is like IRL first. We'll do IRL, then in video games, because they are very drastically different. I know a lot of people really hate the rain, but I really like the rain. Personally, like the rain seems to like ruin a lot of people's plans. It's really cold. People don't like it, but like people say they like the rain if they're inside. But like if I'm outside or inside, I just love the rain in general. I think rain is pretty epic. Like I could just chill out in the rain. Like obviously, yeah, it's not so fun being wet all the time, but like I have been camping quite a lot, and I've had to experience like a lot of rain, and I genuinely just enjoy the rain. I think it's a lot of fun to be in. I know like people just might not like it just because it's cold and you're always wet, but I think it's a very fun time. Still not my favorite type of weather though. I really like the snow. Once again, it kind of for like the same reasons. I love it when it's like snowing out and you just like, it's like walk in the snow, especially like seeing it snow is one thing, but like when it's snowing down and you're like in that snow and like your eyelashes get all covered in like the flakes, and then when you blink it all falls off or whatever. I really like that. I guess, let's see, I do like default weather as well. Default weather is like the best time to actually do like regular things. Like if I wanted to film a video, I would want like default sunny weather most of the time. I would also want snowy weather. I do have a few projects that I want to do like in the snow, but it's kind of coming, like the snow is kind of ending, and there wasn't even that much snow this year, at least where I lived. We barely got any snow. We got like, I think the most snow we had was like maybe 2 feet of snow, and that was for like 3 days, and like that's pretty rare. Or that's usually kind of uncommon. Usually we get a lot more snow, but like the most recent years we haven't been getting a lot of snow in my area, at least like the past 3 or so years. There was one outlier where we had like a lot of snow. We had like 3.5 feet of snow like for a long time, and it like just wouldn't stop. It was snowing a lot. I guess I really do like a lot of weather. I guess one thing I do not like is when it's hot out. So I actually am kind of heat resistant. I can usually resist the heat quite a lot, but when it gets like really hot, like up in the hundreds for Fahrenheit, I don't know how that says in Celsius, if anyone's watching from a non-American, or if anyone uses the more dominant, okay, yeah, hold up. If anyone uses the more dominant system of measurement, I agree. I think the American way is kind of stupid of measurement. I think they shouldn't have introduced that. It's just kept it the old way. I think there was like a reason behind it, is because like they just didn't have the measurements, so they had to invent their own. Like when when settlers were coming over, I don't know. I feel like that's completely fake news, false information. So who knows? I am uneducated in the history of the metric system versus the other one, whatever it's called. Anyway, back to the topic of weather, because weather is epic. I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, heat. When it's like super hot out, or like humid. Humidity is the absolute worst, I think. Whenever it's humid out, it's like the worst. Nothing is worse than humidity for me. I despise humidity because like I tend to wear long clothes a lot, and I always like start sweating underneath them, and it's really annoying. Like it's just I do not like humidity. I think humidity is like probably the worst weather. That is like even like just going, even like being inside, you can still feel like the humidity from the outside. It's no fun. I do not like humidity. I guess humidity isn't really a weather though, but it's like an effect that comes with it. It usually is like happens when it's like warm after it rains. I don't know. I just don't like it. It's not a fun time being humid and like that moisturized feeling. And like I just have like memories of me like stepping outside of the school from like the dry, cold, air-conditioned school into the moist, like wet, hot, Why do you always have to crit stuff whenever I want to go on a floor 7? What the heck? That's better be death. Thank you. This one's actually much more easy. Frosty Forest is much easier than the other one. Though things could turn around for the worse, so we got to be careful. But let's just start. I guess pretty much I'm pretty fine with all weathers really. Besides like when it's super humid out, that's like the only time I really don't like being outside. But besides that, I really do like most types of weather. Even thunderstorms. Wait, what? What's happening? Dots. Someone has intruded upon the forest. Is this Articuno maybe? The enfeebled flow of the icy winds. Is the intrusion to blame? It must be stopped, for it is to protect the forest. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, I guess that was just like a little intermission. Okay, I guess it's oh, the item was a ditto. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, okay, items can be dittos. I forgot that was a thing. What? Oh, I'm confused. I remember this. I remember this stupid mechanic died. Yeah, he should be dead. Okay, let's just... Let's get out of here. Anyway, next up is, what do you think about, weather in video games, particularly? It's kind of a nice transition. So weather in video games, I think whenever it's raining in video games, I think that's probably my favorite weather. Usually, like, epic stuff always happens when it rains, and, like, when you start seeing, like, a super cool boss fight in the rain, it's always really cool. Like, boss fights in the rain are what I live for. Like, that is, like, I think, what was it called? I'm trying to remember like what games that really had a lot of like cool rain. Oh, Astral Chain. It's kind of a weird. It's a very different game from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon if you're just watching here for Pokemon. But like, Astral Chain was a really good fun game in my opinion. And there was a lot of rain during the boss fights in that game. At least in quite like there's like 2 in particular that I can remember really well. And like they stuck with me. Like those battles stuck with me. I can like envision the rain, and it looked so good too. Like I was trying to think. I'm also playing Kingdom Hearts. Like I'm not really like playing it much more. I'm doing more post game, but like I don't think there wasn't too many. There was a cool rain segment actually. There was like a rain segment in the first world, and that was really cool. I don't know, it's like something about the feeling the rain gives off in video games is just so cool. If it looks good. Sometimes the rain can look pretty mediocre, like in like a Unity indie game. Normally, like in Unity indie games, they don't look that good because it's like some default like rain asset. I don't know. What else looks really cool in video games? I guess snow is another really cool one. I guess I don't know. I'm kind of having like this conversation, thinking it'd be kind of interesting, but like thinking about it now, I just love all types of weather, like both in and out, both IRL and in video games. Oh, actually no. I guess this is more of a landscape than a weather, but you know what sucks in most games are desert levels. I hate desert levels in video games. I do not like deserts. Sand always makes you slow. Like it always has some mechanic that like hinders your mobility. Like in Fire Emblem, deserts suck. I feel like I remember like a Paper Mario, Sticker Star. Sorry, not the good ones. I feel like I remember like the desert levels sucking in that game. I don't know. Desert levels are usually not good. Actually, I can't say that because I really like Twilight Princess's desert. That's actually a really fun desert. Gosh, I don't know. Usually deserts are bad, but like I think it's because in Twilight Princess it doesn't hinder your mobility. And the Breath of the Wild's desert isn't that great. I don't really like it that much. The enemy variety is pretty cool, but like I don't really like it that much. Okay, so here we are at the halfway point. I'm gonna drop my items off real quick, and I'll be right there. All right, ready to keep going? Yes, let's keep going on. Heart of the Frosty Forest. Jeez, that's a cool name for a dungeon. Heart of the blank. Okay. I guess if we're in the heart, that means we're probably in the center of this. So I was wondering, I was thinking about like reflecting on what the words that were in that little intermission. That's got to be Articuno. But I almost thought like, what if it was Absol? What the? A Slumber Trap didn't work. I was like, was that a Pokemon? What? Oh, I pressed Y, but I wasn't in the... I thought I was right next to him, or he was like 3 spots away. Rather than being T-Source. This is actually a much easier dungeon than the freaking cave. I don't know why it's like this much easier, but like I've had like no trouble whatsoever in this dungeon. The other one though, jeez, that was tough. Maybe it was just... I don't even know. What was it that was hard about that dungeon? Like versus this one? Maybe the Incinerate? Maybe the damage output? I don't know. I feel much more powerful all of a sudden. And I only grew maybe 1 level. Maybe 1 level is that much of a difference in this game? That could be it. Maybe 1 level just makes that much of a difference. Okay, as I say, the stairs gotta be up here. I've literally been to this entire floor. Okay, Heart of the Frosty Forest. Can we please meet Mr. Frosty the Snowman, Heart of the Frosty the Snowman, when you rip out his heart after he dies? Actually, no, wait, that wouldn't make any sense. His heart would already be out. You don't have to rip it out if he's already dead. Jeez. Where am I going with this? I was talking about weather, now I'm talking about murdering snowmen. Okay, Mock Ribbon. What'd you grab? You grab coins or something? I don't know. Okay. Hello, Metang. How are you doing? I hope I get a Metang on my team. I love Metagross. Speaking of Metagross, I am very mad about Pokemon Masters. I rarely ever play that game, by the way. I don't find it to be that fun, but I do play it like on occasion. And I only like trying to summon for like the characters that I really like. I call it summoning, like in Fire Emblem Heroes. I guess trying pulling, I guess is what gacha games would call it. Pulling for my favorite characters. And geez, these guys are kind of bulky. Larion, geez. Another Metang. And I swear, I spent like, I don't even know how much. I got like the scout points. Like there's like a total of 400 scout points, and every time you summon with 300 gems, you get 3 scout points. And if you get 400 scout points, you get a free unit. And that pretty much means like, oh, you have to summon like over 100 times. You have to summon like 120 times or something if you want to get a free unit. And I swear, I summoned so many times on that stupid banner, and I didn't get Steven. Steven is like one of my favorite characters in Pokemon. Steven and Cynthia are like, ooh, they're my 2 like favorite characters in Pokemon. I don't know, they're just really cool to me. They don't have like too much. I don't know how to say this. Character. I don't know. They do have some character to them, but like I guess most Pokemon characters don't have like a tense amount of like character development or anything. But like Cynthia is like super cool and stylish, while Steven is like he's like an architect guy, or there's like a geologist. He likes studying stones, but like he's also a good battler, and he's also just cool as heck. Like he's always got that stupid grin that makes you think he's like really epic. I don't know. Steven's cool. I don't know. I just like him. Maybe it's just because my Gen 4 and 3 bias, because I really like those 2 gens. Those are my 2 favorite gens. Still, I've heard. I always thought Unova was pretty bad when I first played it, just because of like how grindy it was. But apparently, it turns out it's a lot of people's favorites. Which, like, I mean, I don't dislike it. I say that I used to dislike it, but like, I don't think I actually disliked it. I just dislike the pacing of the game. It feels very, very slow in the middle. And actually, the very first time I even bought White 2, I didn't beat it. I literally waited like I think I got to like the. Actually, I'm gonna beat this Metang real quick. I think I got to the 5th or 6th gym, and I stopped for like 6 months because I was just so bored. I was so tired of like leveling up my Mons. I didn't like many of the Mons. I think I had like a freaking, what is it called, a Joltik and like a Klinklang, and none of them would level up ever. Like they were so weak. Like they would die in a hit. They didn't do any damage. It took forever for them to level up, and it was not fun. But then like when they became a Galvantula, oh my gosh, when it was Galvantula and Clang and Klinklang, I wrecked shop through everything. Okay, here we go. We've come pretty far into the forest. I think we'll be out if we can get through this. Oh, I think we'll be out if we can get through this part. I don't know. I trip over these words sometimes. It shouldn't be long. Hang in there. Yeah, we're hanging in here, Hoops. Oh. Is this Articuno? Huh? 7, did you just say something? No, I did not just say ellipsis. I didn't think so. A voice? I must have imagined it. I don't think so. Oh? Turn back. Turn back? You may not pass. Oh, it's gonna be Articuno. Who's there? You are forbidden to pass. If you persist in trying to pass, what is this, freaking Gandalf? Jeez, stop telling me. Then so be it. This has gotta be Articuno. But only after you have defeated me. Oh yeah, it's definitely Articuno, 100%. $10 on it. It's too bright. The ice around us is reflecting this light. Oh gosh, yeah. I remember when it's sunny on the snow. Yeah, this is gonna be Articuno, right? Right. There he is. Look at him warp in. Kree! I'm Articuno! Gya. Okay, Articuno looks kind of weird. I am Articuno, the warder of ice. Those that enter the forest, I shall destroy them with all my might. Let us begin. Kree! Jeez, this makes the third legendary bird. And it's Ember time. We're gonna just destroy him with Ember. Oh yeah, 35, that's good damage. 25, that's good damage too. Icy Wind, awesome. You can take those hits, 7, because you're a freaking tank, and we suck. Actually, both of us suck. We all suck. Everyone here sucks. Also, what is with, like, the very... I guess that was a crit. Maybe, never mind. What does Miss do? Stats won't go down. Okay, that's right. I'm stupid. That means no more stat boosting stuff. So, wait, I thought Miss neutralized... Oh, it's only for you, then? I thought Miss neutralized status effects everywhere. Okay, 7, you gotta heal up, my friend. Last time it was 7 healing up Hoops, but this time it's Hoops healing up 7. See, they got each other's back. That's why they're such a good team. They are such a good team. When 7 is looking low, Hoops is there to save the day, and vice versa. Okay, Articuno, you are so easy. Oh my gosh. Moltres was harder than you. I mean, maybe that's because I missed like 3 times. Okay, time for another Oran Berry. Munch down, Hoops. Munch on this freaking berry right in front of Articuno's face and watch him just be like, bruh. Why can't I have Oran Berries? Like, honestly, if the enemies had an inventory, we'd be dead. We'd be so dead. Powder Snow. Oh, am I frozen? No! It's raw! Gwen Ramsay'd be so mad if we had to... And I'm not gonna make a joke about cooking Hoops. Oh my gosh. Saying that, like, the chicken is raw. Was this frozen? Did you use it in the microwave? You bloody idiot. Okay, Powder Snow again. I'm frozen again? Jeez, okay, yeah, use it on yourself there, 7. Yeah, see, they make such a good team. See, 7 watches his back, and then 7 watches Hoops' back, and Hoops just is a popsicle right now. It's cool. Okay, that should have been our last Oran Berry. Ice Shark, can I please become unfrozen? You know, I think I was making fun of Articuno too much, and then he got mad. Also, how come the fire type is... What? Oh... I could only use that, what, 10 times? No, not even. Okay, no, quick attack, go. Pow. Good one, Hoops. Yeah, the pressure made it kind of interesting. Made it go down really fast. Okay, I'm gonna drink up Hoops, Ember. I want that Ember back. I want to use more Embers. I know I can only use it 9 times, it looked like. Okay, come on. Icy Wind, don't freeze me, thank you. Die. I know it's Powder Snow that freezes me. Ember, Icy Wind just lowers our speed. Okay, Powder Snow, don't freeze. Nice. You didn't even hit me. Die. Please. Come on, we're so close. Oh. I'm gonna risk it. Keep going. Are you dead? Yes, I knew it. I'm so good. Kree! Freaking Articuno, dude! Oh, I'm freaking dead. Please, Articuno. We have to keep moving. We have to get through this. Please let us pass. No. No, I cannot allow your passage. Why? Why can't we pass? The frigid forest air. It has warmed considerably in recent times. It is warmed? Warmed? I'm still freezing, but the flow of frigid air has been disturbed in the forest. Snow has started to melt. Snow is melting. Snow that has never melted before. You know that never melt ice item that in the main games? Yeah, that comes from this forest. This has never happened, even once. Then you appeared in the forest with your freaking fire type, you. Is this not your doing? Well, we don't have anything to do with that. It's just a coincidence. Hey, Articuno, you have to listen. Look into my beady 16-wide pixel eyes, come on. It's not our fault that the snow is melting here. It's not just here. Natural disasters are happening all over the place. Even if we hadn't come, the frigid air here would have been disturbed. Is that all? You expect me to believe that? Corey! Wah! Enough of your foolish talk. Prepare for your end. Stop it. Absol? Yeah, oh! Whoa! Oh, Corey! Absol! Absol! There's nothing false in what they said. Calamities are indeed occurring in I gotta give him more of an edgy voice. Calamities are indeed occurring in nature everywhere. Is that true? Yes. I have the ability to sense natural disasters. The calamities taking place now are of a special nature. I have never experienced such before. So there are calamities besides this. Fine. I will choose to believe you. You may pass, even though I said you can't pass like 80 times. Articuno! Cree! However... What? You must try to prevent the calamities from spreading. I'm counting on you. Yep, we promise, Articuno. We already made the promise to your brother. Cree! I'm a freaking Articuno, dude! I don't know why I keep saying that. Whew, that was too close. Thank you. You saved us. Rather than saying thanks, focus on stopping the calamities before they worsen. If they are left unchecked, worse befalls us all. Worse befalls us. My instinct warns me so. I sense the terrible power of the natural calamities. I was led here by my feelings of foreboding. I think it would be best if we combined forces. Oh? I will join you. Huh? You will? Really? Really. To put an end to the calamities, cooperation is vital. Let me lend you my powers. Thank you, Absol. Wow, okay. Level 28. Wow, he's good. He is strong. Whoa, that is a rabbit squeeze. Oh, that's a good ability too. That gives me more PP. That is good stuff. We made it through the heart of the frosty forest with a rainbow gummy. Okay, that's all. And then Absol. We can't name him though. And so, once again, after getting through the frosty forest, Seven's team headed farther north. What's up farther north? Jeez. The more they advanced, the harsher the conditions became. The harsher the conditions? Where are we though? Oh my gosh. This icy mountain path seems to go on forever. We've walked a long way here. Hoops looks exhausted too. We've been running all this time out of desperation. What's in store for us? Look at Absol. He does not care. He's just like, bruh, I'm used to this. Winter, more like Splinter, bruh. Are we really doing the right thing? It's too cold. There's only snow around us now. The scenery hasn't changed at all for a while now. Are we even getting anywhere? Yeah, the scenery hasn't changed because it's the same thing over and over. Hey, Seven, you know what I'm thinking? I think we finally reached a place where there's no one else but us. I also have this feeling that there's nothing ahead of us here, and I'm feeling pretty beat. We too, what's gonna happen to us? Don't worry, we'll be fine, Hoops. We can do this. Yeah, you're right. We came out here, but there's no point wondering about it. Sorry, Seven. I got to feeling so sorry for myself. Seven, I came out here because I believed in you, and that's not changing. I'll keep believing in you, Seven. And Absol's just like, okay, guys, so nice heartwarming event, but I'm kind of still here, so this is getting a little awkward. I'll go wherever you go. Yes. Hoops trusts me without any doubt. I can't afford to be indecisive. I have to believe in myself more. Whoa, what the? What? What was that? A dream maybe? Dizzy? What? Huh? What's the matter, Seven? Finally. Is this Gardevoir? Finally, you have arrived. Someone is talking to me. Hoops? No, this voice isn't Hoops. This voice, I've heard it somewhere. Is it Gardevoir? It is. Finally. You have arrived. Oh. This is odd. Boing, boing. I have been waiting for you. Gardevoir? Yeah, dude, it's Gardevoir. Is she gone again? Or he, I don't know. I am so glad. Finally, we get to meet. You're... What? Yeah, they don't see Gardevoir. Hey, Seven, what's up with you? Talking to yourself like that. Bro, you don't see that freaking Gardevoir over there? I cannot be seen by others. I am visible only to you. A little farther ahead, Hoops is like, what? There is a jagged mountain range topped by Mount Freeze. On its peak, Ninetales lives. Oh, Ninetales? Ninetales? Yeah, Ninetales. Ninetales awaits your arrival. Beware. Oh, wait! Gardevoir's gone again. Hey, Seven, come on, Seven! What were you doing? What just happened to you? Had a little bit of a vision there, Hoops. Don't know how oh, this place looks awesome! Look at oh, it looks so pretty! Okay, so that's what happened. Absol is just like so out of the loop here. He's like, guys, I'm just here for some extra manpower. Gardevoir appeared to you, so that's why you're looking so stunned. But wow, Ninetales isn't just a legend, it really exists. Yeah, it's kind of a decent Pokemon actually. And that Ninetales is at the peak way up here, or way up there. Seven, all the effort we put into getting here, it's finally gonna pay off. We'll meet Ninetales and get the truth. We'll finally clear your reputation, Seven. That'll be great. Yeah, let's hope so. Hey, Seven, you don't need to look so worried. It'll be okay. Seven, I can understand how it'd be scary for you to meet Ninetales, the heartless human who abandoned Gardevoir. How that might be you. I bet you're scared, thinking that. But that's impossible. You're not that human, I'm sure. You believe so much in me? Well, there was there was a time when I had some doubts. But now, I wonder why. I really don't know why. But it doesn't matter now. Seven, you're a really good sort. You know, before, when I first got the idea to start this rescue team, I met you in the tiny woods, Seven. Da da da, or da da da. You remember? Da 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 da. Now that I think about it, there was something different about you. Just a feeling. This is kind of weird, isn't it? But I believe in you, Seven. Anyway, we'll know the truth when we get to the peak. Seven, let's give it our best. Yeah, and Absol's just like, okay. Okay, does Absol follow me too? No, he's just kind of there. Oh, I like that we can just be like, whoop, 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 whoop. Can I sled down the mountain? Can I sled down the... Okay, enough. Alright, so, but we'll be doing that in the next episode, of course. So, thank you so... Look at Absol being like... Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah, I will see you all in the next episode when we take on, or get up this mountain and go finally talk to Ninetales and see what the heck Ninetales thinks about us. If we actually are the Pokemon that abandoned Gardevoir, we will have to see in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We will be back with some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as soon as possible. Absol, you keep dancing, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.